Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So this is the first of a lot of review videos that will be coming your way. So I'm going to be reviewing the Cover Effect Natural Finish Oil Free Foundation, plus I will be also adding in the Cover Effects Creamy Concealers because I bought two. And today I will be also trying out a new brush, as you could see here, and this is the Artis brush, and this is the one in oval 8. So we're going to try that out. The first thing I'm going to do is take the Cover Effects Illuminating Primer and just prime my skin. Sorry if you hear a fan in the background. Today's really hot in England. All my windows are open and I'm still burning up. So just taking some of that primer, applying that all over my skin. Oh, that feels so nice. And it just gives you like this illuminating look. This coloration on my face, I'm going to use the LA Girl Pro Conceal, and this is in the orange concealer, just to get rid of the hyperpigmentation and everything that's on my skin. So I'm just going to do the foundation now, and this one is G110, and I'm just going to apply that to my palette, my blending palette here. Right. I'll show you guys how much I've put out. So it's right here, and I've put out about 2 pumps, I would say. A brush, if I could get it open. The struggle of getting this brush open. Anyway, this is what it looks like in the box. It hasn't been touched, and this is what it looks like. I like the packaging. That's the first thing. Love the packaging. So what I'm going to do is that I'm just gonna go for it, really put it all over the brush, and then wow. Oh, this brush is so soft. It's absolutely amazing. Oh, and it's blending out this foundation so well. I'm really impressed. I know this is not about this brush, but wow. This brush is absolutely amazing. Lightweight on my skin. Just really impressed. And that took less than no time to do. Wow, talk about an amazing foundation, an amazing brush working so well together. I am really impressed. Foundation looks so flawless. At first it's a little bit weird to use it because you have to keep your finger there so you don't break the brush, but once you do that, it's an amazing brush. As you can see, my foundation applied evenly all over my skin. I love this foundation. I love this foundation so far. It's very dewy and hydrating onto my skin, which I really love. As you can see, it gives you that glowy kind of look. I just feel very comfortable in this foundation. It's not cakey, you don't feel cakey. It just feels very hydrating. Feels like you've got nothing on your skin. And I think it looks like my skin because it's so flawless. This brush as well is an amazing brush to apply the foundation with. I didn't think I was going to love the two together. ND and medium, G medium to make my highlighting shade. G, what's it, N deep is like my perfect shade, and then G medium is just a bit too light for me to highlight with, so I like to mix the two together. The BH Cosmetic 109 brush, and I'm just going to use that to apply this underneath my eye. It's a very creamy concealer, and it just feels so hydrating underneath my skin. I'm going in with a Morphe G3 brush to just blend that out. Really packing that into the skin because I don't want to really move the product. But that feels so hydrating. It's very creamy. It's a very creamy concealer. Don't get me wrong. It feels like if you don't set it right away, it will crease. So I'm going to do one side, and then I'm going to set it with my Laura Mercier setting powder so that don't budge all over the place. But so far I'm going to use a setting brush from Real Technique and just go in and just put my under eye. And I don't want it to crease. Okay. I'm just going to set only there because I have dry skin and I don't really want to set all over my face and then it becomes cakey. So I'm going to, wow, it just feels so creamy and hydrating. I've never had a concealer that makes me feel like it's not caking up or anything. Actually, I'm just gonna go back in with that Artis brush now. I'm gonna blend out. Oh, it's so, wow. This is really a multi-purpose brush. I am impressed. I am absolutely impressed. Now I'm going to take, so far I'm very impressed with the concealer and the foundation. As you can see, it's giving me this flawless look. It's full coverage. You can also sheer out this foundation, which is great. And the concealers are amazing. They're very hydrating. These products are very hydrating. If you've got dry skin, you could use it. If you've got oily skin, oily to combo skin, I would also recommend this because how this feels on the skin is great. It's like an everyday foundation because you can't really feel that you have anything on the skin. I'm going to finish up my rest of my face and then I will come back and tell you my thoughts on this foundation, if I still like it, is there any pros or cons, so stay tuned for that. So I'm back now. As you can see, I went and finished up my face, and to be honest, I am absolutely in love with this foundation. The first thing I can say about this foundation, why I love it, is that it's hydrating. Like, my skin's never felt so hydrated. The concealers, they hydrate my under eye, so there's not a lot of creasing. The only con about the concealer is that you have to set it immediately. You can't just like go and finish up the rest of your highlighting, like do your all over and then set it, because no, you have too much creasing. So once you apply it, just set that area before you go onto the next area. That's the only thing I would say for the foundation now. And it's not set yet because I didn't set it with powder because I wanted to see how it will do throughout the day, but to the touch you could still, foundation will come off on your hands, so you have to set the foundation. But because, as I said, I have dry skin, I don't really want to set the foundation because then my skin will look really cakey. But if you have oily skin and you would like to wear this foundation, set it with a powder and you should be fine. As I said, it's just, your skin just looks flawless. It really melts in your skin, and there's so much different shades to choose from. So from the lightest of light to the darkest of dark, there is everything in between. So I'm really being honest, just so happy with how this foundation sits on my skin. It don't feel like it's irritated. Like sometimes some foundations, certain ingredients will kind of irritate my skin, but this ain't. No, there's nothing. Really happy with this foundation. What do you guys think about the foundation? Will you guys be picking it up or not? This, I've got mine in G10 if I didn't say before. This is my summer shade. Of course in the winter I need to get a lighter shade because of course you change tones in the winter. Final thoughts on this Artis brush. I love it. First impression is that I love it, and it's so expensive, but it's worth the money. It didn't take me that long to apply my foundation, to blend it out, anything, because with the beauty blender I would have been here for a while dabbing and it wouldn't even have done what I wanted it to do. I recommend both of these products because they're amazing. I also recommend the concealers if you have dry skin. I wouldn't recommend it if you have oily skin because it will slip and slide throughout the day. Thank you guys so much for watching my first review. I hope that you guys enjoyed and learned something from me, and if there's any product throughout this little review that I've given you that you're going to pick up, leave me in the comment section. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe and leave me in a comment in the comment section. I love to get to know you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. So bye for now. Bye.